Basically it's the same as a normal apple crumble, but with a variation. First thing we want to do is add flour. Plain flour will do, and butter. About 70 grams of flour and 60 grams of butter. And it's just like a normal crumble, you just rub it in. It's basic rubbed in method. We tell you to use a pinch of salt in most recipes, but I won't bother doing that, it doesn't really do out. So just rub it in the usual way. Next you want 40 grams of sugar. Just tip that in there and just rub that in. Rub that in or stir it in, whatever, until it's worked well in. And that's your basic crumble mix. It's same as any other crumble. Have a fun bit, fruit. 35 grams of butter melted into a pan. Melt that into a pan. In pan. Then you add 500 grams of plum. In fact, the pan's a bit too small. Get a bigger pan. It's better. And a tablespoon full of honey. One tablespoon of honey, and just stir that round in pan. Secret of this is keep stirring. I don't know if you can see it. Just to keep stirring until your plums are nice and soft and sort of caramelised. And this will take about 15 or 10 minutes. And plums are fairly hard and they are difficult to work with, so it might take a bit longer. Next thing you want to do is grease an oven dish and take them off at sizzle. And just pour a mixture into an oven dish. And I think oven dish is a bit too big for this. Original recipe called for about 1 kilogram of plums, but I only have 450 grams of plums, so I'm a bit short of plums. So I just sort of group them all into the middle. There ain't a fantastic amount there, but it'll do to be going on with. And what you do next is cover them with sugar. Just give them a coating of sugar. It's better than stirring it. Then put your crumble mix over top. It's a fairly simple recipe this, but it's just with a bit of an added variation that we get a plum and honey crumble. It ain't a very big one, as you can see, it's not covering the tray, but I am short of fruit. I could have bulked it out with sultanas, but it's not really the point. And you leave that in oven on gas mark 4 for about an hour. Of course, one thing it doesn't mention in original recipe is that you can do this. Just lightly pour honey over crumble top. Don't saturate it, just wind it round like that and put it straight in the oven for about an hour. Sprinkle a bit more where it's exposed, and that should do nicely in the oven. And here's the finished product. It's quite a good colour, and there's actually more colour to it than you can see now with colour balance on camera, and it's come out really well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you on next.